been getting tons and tons of questions. They seem to be common questions about the It Works body wraps. So I want to go through all the questions that you guys have emailed me, and I wrote them down so I can answer every single one of them. If you have any more, you can email me or leave it into the comments. If I don't respond, the comments are kind of weird on YouTube and Google Plus now, so some of them I see and some of them I don't, and someone will say they didn't respond. So if I don't respond within just a few days, less than a week, please email me or please leave the comment again, because now it's super hard to keep up with your comments. So I'm trying my best. So here we go. Alright, okay, Melissa, it didn't work. I tried the wraps just like you said and it didn't work. Well, here's a few factors that can be into play. Your diet, the way you eat, how many calories you take in, if you're eating junk food, if you're having sodas, do you drink water, your habits, all your bad habits can contribute to what you're doing. Some actually take more wraps than others. It just really depends on the person and how many wraps it's going to take. 4 wraps, some people may not see something, or like with me, 1 wrap, I seen, you know, I think it was like a couple inches. So it really depends on the person and how long you have to use it. It works. It definitely works. That's the name of the company. It Works Body Wraps. They work. There's, I mean, tons of customers that have tried the wraps out and they work. But the problem is the person may be doing something wrong and you're not completely aware of it. So if something is going on, don't just throw it to the curb like you've done every other diet or every other product. Don't do that. It's proven to work already. There's something you're doing that needs to be adjusted. So please email me, let me know. We'll figure it out together. How long does it take to do the wrap? They recommend 45 minutes. I did mine overnight. I don't recommend overnight, but that's just what I did. So it's up to you what you want to do. But I didn't notice any like rashes or anything like that. I don't have sensitive skin, so I'm not sure about people with sensitive skin, if that's too long or not, 45 minutes. It just depends on the person and your skin type. How many times can I use the same wrap? You can use the wrap 1 time. I use the rest on my arms and things like that. So like if I have taken the wrap off and there's still some on the wrap, I'll either put that in a plastic bag and, you know, save it for my arms or something, which I've only did that twice. I don't really recommend it. I mean, if you're going to do that, I would suggest you to get the gel instead of the wraps. That way, you know, you can put it wherever you want to. But the wraps, basically the gel is the same that's in the wraps. So, alright, well, I don't know what to eat. What should I eat while wrapping? There's an ebook that Rob Margolin wrote, and I had told you guys several videos ago that I had became in partnership with him years ago, a couple of years ago, and we've been working on this ebook and website. So the website is robstotalhealth.com. You can find that in the description. Just click the link and it'll take you to the nutrition ebook. That way you'll have a step-by-step plan in order to know what foods to put with which foods that will burn the most metabolism and help you. So we do have an ebook. If you don't know who Rob Margolin is, he's actually Julian Michaels, you know, the fitness trainer. He was actually Julian Michaels' martial arts trainer when she was younger. So, next, are you losing water weight? I hear this is a very common question. No, basically it just shrinks the fat cells, it tones and tightens, it doesn't get rid of fat cells. Fat cells, they increase with size as you get more in size. So, you know, you might want to stop where you're at if you're overweight and start doing something about it so they don't get larger. You need to worry about your diet, and also you need to worry about your exercise, because that's actually what makes someone healthy and stronger. Your body needs that. Okay, so should I drink or eat while wrapping? No, You should only do it after you take the wrap off and after you have measured. Don't do it any other time because it will alter your results. Even drinking water, you alter your results. So any water should be taken after the wrap. How often can I wrap? I say every 2 to 3 days. Wrap works up to 72 hours. So every other day is pretty sufficient enough. What is the best time to wrap? I'd say after a shower, because the hot steam opens up your pores and your skin can absorb the natural ingredients on the wrap faster and a lot better. How much are the wraps? Well, retail price for 4 wraps is $115. But if you become a loyal customer, which is a 3-month auto ship, and that's what most people go on because, you know, in 3 months you've had plenty of results. I mean, you start seeing it. So how much are the wraps? The loyal customers receive 40 to 50% off the whole store, and you can get 4 wraps for $59. Alright, so another person asked me about the defining gel from the wraps. The small one, I don't think it's worth it because it doesn't last very long. It probably lasts about 2 weeks. I mean, if you want to use it in between wraps, then that would be a good quantity for you. But from what I'm told, it's a little bit less potent than what's on the wraps, but I'm not really sure. It increases results with the wraps, though. And they make the large one as well. I think it's like $45 if you become a loyal customer. I would suggest getting that if you actually wanted to use it in other places besides just wrapping your tummy or your arms or your thighs. Okay, are the results permanent? As long as you keep healthy habits, then the results will be permanent. If you go and binge off junk food and sodas and you keep your diet like the same way that you've had it to get where you are now, then of course, I mean, it's common sense. So definitely, they are permanent, but you have to follow, you know, discipline for yourself, what you're putting into your mouth. What is a distributor? I get this asked a million times. A distributor is you make commissions, you get 40 to 50% discounts, you get wrap rewards to get $25 wraps for 4 of them. You get bonuses for every 2 loyal customers. At 60 loyal customers, you get a $600 a month check added to the commissions that you already make. You get to win trips, and you always have room to rank up in the business. So I love the business structure. If you want to make some money, it's a $99 sign-up fee. That's all you'll ever pay. And then once a month is $20 for your website and your, you know, if you want to auto ship. But if you have the loyal customers to cover your auto ship, then you don't even have to pay for your auto ship. It's covered pretty much. So that's what I usually do. I haven't really had to pay for any auto ship except for my first one. Since I've been in the business, it's been about 4 or 5 months. So it's definitely worth. Basically, the wraps sell themselves. The company has a product that actually works. How long will I have to use the wraps? Well, until your desired results or till you want to maintain. It doesn't give you permission to eat whatever you want. You know, you have to keep a regimen going, just like, you know, people put on face cream or just like you brush your teeth. I mean, it's a part of your regimen, and it depends on what results you're trying to get. Can the wrap be used in other places besides the stomach? Yes, anywhere you can fit the wrap. We have facial wraps for the face, and then, like I said before, the gel, you can pretty much spread anywhere you want, but it wouldn't be wrap. But I'm sure you could kind of put some shrink wrap if you wanted to around those places. But I heard the wrap is a little bit stronger than the gel. I'm not really sure, though. Do I need to exercise? I recommend to increase your results, yes, you need to exercise at least 3 to 4 times a week, even for your heart health and your lungs and building everything up and increasing red blood cells, and it's just a part of life. You have to have some kind of fitness, and that's to keep you stronger. So in old age, you're not in a wheelchair or walking with a cane. That's the point of exercising, keeping those muscles strong so they don't get weak when we get older. What do I do if I have questions or want to know more about the wraps? Email me, call me, text me, Facebook message me. I'm not giving my phone number out on the internet, but if you email me and you want to talk to me on the phone, I will give you my number. I just don't want to broadcast it because too many businesses call me trying to offer me their products and all that mess, and that's not the type of person. I don't want to do all these products. I want to find something that works for a solution and stick with that product. Keep it original. Alright, and let me ask one thing. Current customers, if you are a loyal customer, you ever done business with me whatsoever, like even on my website at inspiredtobemore.com, that'll be in the description as well. Please leave a comment on this video to let others know what kind of experience that you've had with me. Shipping time, message time, information. Let people know what kind of support I provide so they'll know what your experience was. You know, I can sit here and babble all day and tell you how great my customer service is and shipping times and all that other mess, but it's not going to do any good if other people don't see the reviews below. So please feel free to leave a comment. Even if you're a subscriber for years, whatever, please just feel free to leave some kind of comment to let me know about your experience. Put it down below. And for people not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because there will be tons of more videos. This is 2014 and I am about to roll out the videos to help you guys. I'm 100% sold out to you guys. So I hope you have an awesome day. I hope I answered all your questions. If I didn't, my contact information is below the video. You can click on the links and contact me for any other questions you have. Thanks guys. Hope you have an awesome 2014.